And then following in God knowledge, you went away for wisdom.
Wisdom God years.
God years. I mean, can you build on the incidents that led up to that and your sin to sin and everything?
Yeah. I always prep it with the atmosphere, the climate. Burton Roberts. He was the super district attorney of New York. Although he was elected Bronx County district attorney. He was the top district attorney in New York. That he got all the publicity, all the attention, all the attention in the world and things of that nature. Alright, he stayed on TV. But anyway, the father told me one night after me, Java, and Dubai had escorted him to go downtown to a Christmas party, a party that Mayor Lindsay was giving. Me and Java walked him to the 125th Street subway station at the 127th Street entrance in St. Nicholas Avenue. And he told us to be back at 12 o'clock to get him. And Dubai went downstairs with him to the party as his personal bodyguard. And when the father came back that night, me, Java, was at this train station at 11:30. We waited a half an hour for them. And damn near at 12 o'clock on the dot, he came up the stairs with Dubai. And the first thing he said, watch yourself in Pelon. And then he told me what Burton Roberts told him. That Burton Roberts told him at that party that he could be a law in New York County, in Kings County, and in Queens County. But if he come up to Bronx teaching people that he is a law, he gonna have his black ass put in jail. And the father told me that night. And I was already in Pelon teaching. All right, he gave me that responsibility as a result by simply telling me to stay up in Pelon and teach them babies. He didn't send me up there like a lot of people say he sent me up there. I was already teaching up there. He sent Rajab up there to see who the teacher was. And Rajab came back and told him what he seen in Pelon. And Rajab told him that he seen all the human families being taught by me. That's one of the first Caucasians was Ba Kim. One of the first Puerto Rican in the nation was Allah Chacha. He's still here. And a whole lot of babies. We had a stronghold on 174th Street and Bathgate Avenue. Knowledge, God, culture. And that's what we was manifesting big time. You hear me? That was knowledge, wisdom, right? And we was coming with that understanding. So Rajab gave him that. And the father, designated me as such. And that was that. But he told me about Burton Roberts. Now, mind you, in June 13, 1969, the father got assassinated and was gone. And next thing you know, everything that happened with a 5%er that may have involved some criminality up in Pelon, they come looking for me. But mind you, I was hooked up and connected with the first anti-poverty program in Pelon called Bronco and got a street academy from him and all that. So politically, I was connected and protected. You hear me? And had a street academy from Bronco. Not only one, but I was a youth director and was in their headquarters and everything. And then when I got the street academy, it was farther uptown. We used to be at their headquarters on Boston Road, 169th Street. When I got the street academy, it was on 180th and Mohegan Avenue, right off of Southern Boulevard and Katona Parkway. So we was striving and had about 3 schools, PS 67, 136, and PS 99. So So we was driving. I was teaching all the places, all over Pelon. So we was, getting a lot of notoriety, so to speak. And then an incident happened that a young brother got shot. They looked for me, and arrest me for something else in regards to somebody else getting shot. I didn't shoot the person, but I got arrested for it. And they let me out the next day, mind you, because they ain't had no evidence. They just had my name. Then the brother got stabbed. I went in the 48th precinct and went in the lockup pen and knocked the dude out. A dude named Henry, an old guy. He stabbed.
In the pens, you knocked out the dude.
Huh?
In the pens, you knocked him out.
Yeah. I wasn't arrested. I went to precinct. And he was in the cage, the pen.
Right.
And I told the police, yo, open this door. You don't even have to arrest him. We not pressing no charges. Open this door and I'll take care of him. And the police got red-headed police with a pink shirt on, got up and opened the door, and before he could do anything, I knocked the nigga out. His name was Herman. He stabbed a young brother named Kasim. Right? And the police was like, oh shit, I let him hurt my prisoner. He didn't say that, but that was his reaction. He grabbed me and we went to tussling and shit. Right? And some way or somehow, he got blood on his shirt. I don't know where the blood came from. My lip wasn't busted. And 7 police came in there and they didn't jump on me, but they helped me and shit. But they couldn't arrest me, But he took my picture. But anyway, now I'm hotter than fist grease with these motherfuckers. But this is what I'm doing. You hurt us, we gonna hurt y'all. So I come out the precinct, and we take him to the hospital and shit, or he went to the hospital. And then some young brothers had a dispute, got in some trouble early in the day, but it lingered. And then one young brother, he rides a bike that was not stolen, but was left by a dude who had jumped a brother named Zumar previously. But now when Zumar catch him in the neighborhood, instead of the dude riding off, he's so petrified, he rides and leaves his motorbike. So they got it, and they plan and ride and whatever the case may be. But I went to see a brother named Roger, and this is long and involved because I went to see Roger about what I went to see him about. And now when I came out of Roger's building, it's a big courtyard. And Shasha over there, and you can look straight out to the street. And that's what I seen. I seen a young light-skinned brother named Hakeem. He was about knowledge and understanding. I was wisdom knowledge. And he looked like he was being messed with by a dude that had him trapped up in between 2 cars, and the car was there. The dude apparently, obviously got out the car and was doing whatever he was doing to him. And I immediately went right to them like a magnet and asked him, and now I see he got a gun. What you doing with that gun on my young brother? You hear me? And Hakeem was holding the motorbike, but when I said something, he like broke out and the bike was falling, and I'm between Hakeem and the dude and the bike. It looked like the bike was getting ready to fall on me. I grabbed a motherfucker, and now the dude put the gun on me. Yeah. And he went to explaining what the deal was. Okay? And when he went to explaining what the deal was, he telling me to put the bike in the back of the car. Alright? I told him about it was the young brother's bike and he just can't take it, but I put it in the back of the car anyway. Now when I put it in the back of the car, my back is to him. But I don't see how far he backed up. The car's here, I'm here, but he backed up. And then when he backed up, a shot rang out. And I tensed my body to absorb the shot. And I looked back. When I looked back, he was pointing the gun this way, toward the sidewalk. And here come the guards. The young brother went and told the guard what time it is. So when the dude, look, when the guard is coming, the dude fired another one this way. And I'm that way. But now,
Dougie in there, right?
yeah, I could get in position to get away from this motherfucker. And that's what I did. And the young guards came, and they came with the fire, throwing bottles and garbage cans and everything that they could, right? And the car, look, instead of the guy getting in the car and leaving, he had something else on his mind. He told the people to go, and they left. Bang! Now he crazy, and he got the joint, and he can't fire them two no more because now missiles is coming at his ass. And he cuts and go around the corner and run. And this is a real strange thing. It was a dude named Mr. Felton was on the corner. Cause I'm over here, but when he turned the corner, I went over to the other side and looked around the corner. But Mr. Felton is on the corner, and Mr. Felton got a big ass 45. You know, and I say, no, I got it. You know, and he raised up. We had a beef with Mr. Felton's son. My brother shot Mr. Felton's son before. But he ain't got no beef with us. And the dude is running now, and I come off the corner and run to the curb in between two cars, and he fired me again. Bam! That's 3 shots. And we counting them. And now the guards is like, no fear. No fear. And now they proceed and like that. You know, and when I say like that, this motherfucker with the gun is gonna get trapped. And it was a game of that shit. Street justice.
Street justice.
But he fired all 6 shots, hit 2 guards, grazed them. You know? And they came and got me for that. And the rest is history. Yeah, I got convicted on the testimony of one dude that was supposed to be an accomplice. You know?
If Mecca did this.